Hi everybody, I'm Melissa. Welcome back to CloudMom. So happy to be here at UPPAbaby. Today I'm looking at the UPPAbaby Mesa infant car seat. This has just come out on the market in early 2013. People are very excited about it. I'm going to walk through the basic features of the seat and a general install for you guys. Make sure you look at your product manual to make sure that your baby is safely installed in his or her seat in your car. Just to start out, this is a very sleek and narrow seat. It has excellent side infant protection here for the head area. It has a 5-point harness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These clips are very easy to use. When you're detaching this clip here, getting your baby in and out, you're just going to press on that red button. I like the fact here that they say that this clip should be at armpit level. Frequently people have their baby's upper clip here too low. Now, what else is special about this? And by the way, you adjust here when you want to pull the seat up and down. When you have your seat in its base, which I'll show you guys in a minute, you just have to pull up on this one lever here to release the base. It's very easy compared to a lot of other car seats. And when the seat is sitting on the base of your stroller, and this is compatible with the Vista and the CRUZ, you can dislodge the seat by just pressing on this one button. So it's very, very easy. Okay, so those are the basic features of the seat. I'm going to show this to you using the base of the Vista now, the UPPAbaby Vista, and we have another video on that stroller. Here's the Vista. The seat does come with 2 very small adapters. They fit right in there. You'll hear a nice clicking sound. Always rear facing when it comes to an infant car seat. And I'm just going to hold it up and attach it right here and get that nice clicking sound. One thing you can do is just pick up on your car seat to make sure that your baby is safely installed. So here I am, I'm cruising around, I'm looking so stylish with my UPPAbaby Vista, and guess what I want to do when I want to take my car seat out? Watch this. Duck, that's it. Very, very easy. I can also collapse my base while my adapters are in place by doing 2 things. I'm going to release the brake to show you guys something. I'm going to be pushing down on this little piece here with my index finger. And if I put down the brake, the stroller won't roll away from me while I collapse it. So I pull up here, push down here to get it to that part, that area, and it easily collapses. And I can have it like this. Restaurant owners are going to love you. When you want to get the base back into position, it's very easy. Pull up on this little black piece here, which dislodges the stroller, and then watch this. Duck, that's it. And again, to put my car seat in, I just need to snap down there. And I'm quickly going to go through how the base of the seat is going to work. And again, you have to look at your product manual. This is not a thorough install review, but I just want to quickly show people how easy this is. And it really does have a new technology. I'm going to go through 2 things here. And the first is the basic latch install. And you're going to be using these 2 latches here, which are located here, and which are kept conveniently in these little nooks when I'm not using them. Now, the way I'm going to do my latch install is I'm going to loosen up on the latches by pressing on these 2 orange buttons here. I press on this orange button, and I come down, and my latch is right behind me. So I've already done one side. Now I'm doing another side. I'm pressing down on this orange button. I'm going to take my latch out of its little nook. You can get more slack by pressing down, and you hear that nice clicking sound. Now, what is so special about the Mesa? This is what it is. Oh, by the way, this piece here adjusts the height of the seat, which you may or may not need depending on the incline of your automobile seat. So once I'm in this position with the Mesa, what I'm looking for is I want this window to turn to green from red, which indicates that my seat is in a safe position. And again, make sure you look at your manual to make sure all the components of this are in the proper place. So I'm going to push down like this and see that I get that nice green bar, and I know I'm good to go with the latch system. And now I'm going to show you guys how to do this with the seat belt. When it comes to installing your seat belt, you want to pull it out as tight as possible to begin your install. Okay, so I'm pulling out like this, and I'm then holding with my other hand like this to make sure this is all nice and tight. I'm going to take this piece, I'm going under here, keeping it nice and flat. I'm going over this blue part here, and I'm going to click it in here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the slack and make sure that my seatbelt is as tight as possible by pulling in on the top piece like this. You could just sort of adjust it like that. Now, this seat in Albi's is not totally typical of every automobile seat, of course. See how that goes? And it does not have a self-lock, which your seat may have, which is a great safety feature. This piece goes down and locks nicely into place. And again, this whole thing should be as tight as possible. Once this is done with your belt, what you're going to do is move your seat around to make sure that it can move no more than 1 inch in any direction. That is assuring you that your seat is tight. One other quick note about these seats. I want to show you one other function on this wonderful base. And again, you are always rear facing when it comes to a baby in an infant car seat. This lever here should have no red visible, and that is basically indicating that the seat, the base, is at the right level. So that's another safety precaution. Those are the basics of the UPPAbaby Mesa infant car seat and base. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to have more information about this product on CloudMom, and we will see you next time.